We were in the boatyard. It was hot, dusty, and dry. How did this happen? The day before, we were anchored at Makua Beach, the most beautiful place imaginable, having so much fun swimming and playing. Now we were on solid ground, with lots of work to do, and we didn't even know when we'd ever be done.
A 40-foot boat,
a crew of teenagers,
some adults,
and a cat or two,
exploring Hawaii,
and learning along the way.
This is Cruising with Decisive.
We had an amazing few days at Makua Beach Anchorage, but it was time to go. We needed to get to the boatyard because we were scheduled to haul out the following day. Our plan was to leave Makua Beach and head down the coast to Kehi Lagoon and the Kehi Marine Center boatyard. We were up at sunrise, and it was anchors away. We were sad to be leaving Makua Beach, but excited for new adventures.
Did you take me? Never. Pink is the favorite color. The best color. Morning.
It was about a 5-hour ride to Kehi Lagoon, but the weather was perfect. So, the crew just got comfortable and enjoyed a nice boat ride.
So currently we are approaching Diamond Head. We've got a big scary warship, one point on our port bow. Right now everyone's just kind of chilling. Skipper just took over driving for me, and we are about to go and dock at Kehi Lagoon.
And there's Pearl Harbor right over there.
And Pearl Harbor is right over there.
Soon we were pulling into Kehi Lagoon. After such isolation at Makua Beach, it felt strange to be back in civilization. We stopped at the loading dock and waited while some of the crew went provisioning. And all the rest of us are just staying on the boat and just chilling out, relaxing, enjoying this really interesting place. After the provision run, it was on to the dock at the boatyard, where we spent the night. After breakfast, we got right to work, getting everything ready for haulout. Our friend Stan came by to say hello, and he brought gifts. Stan is an angling instructor.
It was a big deal, but I don't think I got it quite yet. No, I don't think
We got to get you guys more fishing. You know, like with the Boy Scouts, we've got the fishing merit badges. And,
We were really glad he stopped by.
right.
Thanks, Stan. There were a lot of boats before us, so we had to wait our turn.
Little update is we are still not out of the water. Haul out is still not happened. It's like the afternoonish time right now. So we're all kind of internally freaking out because we have one day to do this now because we've lost most of today. And our boat is disgusting.
Who's gonna sand the boat?
it was our turn. We stood by while they pulled out our boat. We normally haul out every 2 years, but for various reasons, we were long overdue. It had been 4 years since our last haul out, and it showed. When they were done with the pressure wash, they put the boat up on blocks. It was late in the day, and it was time for us to get to work. The first step was to set up a shop area. The next step was to paint the hull white. From the gunnel to the waterline. And with the sun setting, that was about all we had time for. On our next episode, we continue with our haul out and race the clock to try and launch before the weekend. Join us next time on Cruising with Decisive.